Okay, we're going to look at a little bit of a discussion piece from a bit of news that came out during the week, and that is Xbox in money trouble? So the quarter 2 for 2021 financial statement was released by Microsoft, and to cut a long story short, no, they're not in trouble at all. Xbox saw a gain of 51% on the previous year. Game Pass has hit 18 million subscribers. Phil Spencer has apologised for the console shortages and has announced that they are getting more available this year. Microsoft, in their announcement, have made enough money in the last year to buy Bethesda twice.
For the podcast listeners, I was doing a fake penis coming up. I can't believe I've never thought of that before.
Well, it's a great thing you did now.
It's great that you're leaving, Dan.
Why is
Dan,
why is Phil Spencer apologising for console shortages? They're not. They didn't make not many. They made a freaking lot. It's just there was more people.
Did the Xbox really make more?
They all made more. Yeah, they made heaps.
Both Xbox and Sony
They
made.
But wouldn't they have had expectations from pre-orders to know how many they actually really needed, though?
Well, it also,
when did pre-orders go live?
I don't know.
They also had
September.
a little global pandemic that they had to worry about as well, and that may have cut some of their console manufacturing ability a little bit short, especially with China shutting down first.
Yeah, but they didn't make just a little bit, and then it was 10 people went, oh, we're all gone. They made millions and millions of these things.
They should have done their pre-orders sooner to work out numbers, a lot sooner.
No, I don't think that would have mattered. They've made as many as they could physically make through the manufacturing that they've got.
Yeah, it's not Nintendo. Nintendo artificially create a shortage in order to drive up desirability and to make more money in the end. Whereas Microsoft and Sony, I think, just wanted to get as many units out there as possible because they were always going to sell out.
They knew they were going to sell them.
Well, the robots in the chat, he's like, it was the scalpers. They're all the stock is locked up with the scalpers. Is that true? Do we know that?
Phil Spencer doesn't have to apologize. I found that odd that he apologized for that. They did everything they could to get as many consoles out as they physically can.
Did he?
They've even stopped. What is it? They've already stopped production of the Xbox One X.
Yep.
To be able to up Series X, PS5s PS4s in Japan are pretty much not getting made just to make PS5s.
Do we have an idea of when the PS5s there's going to be a new batch?
Nah.
They have said they're going to try and get more out before the end.
Was that batch of the JB ones true?
Yeah.
But you know how?
What?
Yeah, a couple of people got some.
Yeah,
couple? 14?
Yeah, about that.
It's not from getting more shipped in. That's from withholding them from launch day.
It's crazy, isn't it?
I think, anyway.
But like I was saying before, this scalper thing, which we're saying, do we know that's true? Are there actual PS5s out there in a warehouse? That guy in The Simpsons that rings up and goes, have you got any more of those things left? Goes, yeah, we got a couple. And it's a whole warehouse sitting there of them.
There are photos that scalpers have put online of them sitting in front of hundreds of 50 or so boxes.
It's like the Matrix
5s.
gun racks.
Yeah, I mean, if 200,000 scalpers do that, there's a lot of them gone. I can't do maths, but you know what I mean. And if one's done that, there must be a million more that've done it.
Yeah. Anyway, Microsoft isn't in trouble. They're fine. They're more than fine. They're probably making more money than Sony at the moment. So
when they were saying they were up so much on last year,
51%.
How much were they down last year though?
Well, I can't.
100%.
I can't see that they sold a lot of units, especially last year with a pandemic and everyone knowing, because they revealed the Series X at the Game Awards the December before, so that's still in their sort of their mid-quarterlies.
Yeah.
So people aren't going to rush out and buy a 1 or a 1X knowing that the next big thing's coming around the corner.
Yeah.
I just had a terrifying thought. Was it 2019 when they bought Bethesda and stuff? Or was that last year?
That was last year, 2020.
year.
Was that the start of last year?
No, it was
middle to end?
August.
Yeah.
It was when we had come back out of lockdown.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. I was real confused.
Statistics can say whatever you want. You can say, I'm 51% up on last year without mentioning the fact that you were 300% down last year.
Exactly.
I'm not saying that that's what they were. I'm just saying statistics
But the fact that they got
misleading.
They cleared 17 billion US profit.
That's a lot of money.
Profit, 17 billion. Yeah. But that's all of Microsoft. That's not Xbox.
Dirty, dirty number money.